Welcome to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's Learn the Signs Act Early Developmental Milestones for 2-month-olds. The take-home points for this presentation are that tracking milestones and early identification of developmental delays are important and that you can support your child's development. What are developmental milestones? Well, milestones are things that most children can do by a certain age. They include how a child plays, learns, speaks, acts, and moves. They offer important clues about each child's development. It's important to discuss milestones with your child's pediatrician. You can also discuss them with their teacher, a home visitor, or anyone else who interacts with your child. And remember, all children develop at their own pace. Some will reach milestones slightly late or early. Tracking milestones helps parents. It helps them to understand that watching for milestones is important. It also helps them better understand their child's development and pinpoint any potential developmental concerns. Developmental milestones for 2-month-olds. We track development in 4 areas: social emotional, how your child relates to others and manages their own emotions; language and communication; cognitive, how your child learns and thinks; and movement and physical development. Let's start with social emotional. 2-month-olds begin to smile at people. They can briefly calm themselves. They may bring a hand to their mouth and suck on their hand. They try to look at their parent. In the area of
But what
language
else
and
happened?
communication,
Oh, red
2-month-olds
is my
coo
favorite color
and
too.
make gurgling sounds.
I know. But what else happened? Oh, red is my favorite color too. I know.
They turn their head toward sounds.
Baby. Baby. Ooh, what is that noise we hear? What is that noise what we hear?
In the area of cognitive development, they pay attention to faces. They begin to follow things with eyes and recognize people at a distance. They may become bored, cry, or act fussy if an activity doesn't change. In the area of movement and physical development, they can hold their heads up and begin to push up when lying on their tummies. They make smoother movements with their arms and legs. Things you can do to support your child's development. Cuddle, talk, and play with your baby during feeding, dressing, and bathing. Help your baby learn to calm herself. It's okay for her to suck her fingers. Begin to help your baby get into a routine, such as sleeping more at night than in the day and having regular schedules. Getting in tune with your baby's likes and dislikes can help you feel more comfortable and confident. Act excited and smile when your baby makes sounds. Copy your baby's sounds sometimes, but also use clear language. Pay attention to your baby's different cries so that you learn to know what he wants. Talk, read, and sing to your baby. Play peekaboo. Help your baby play peekaboo too. Place a baby-safe mirror in your baby's crib so she can look at herself. Look at pictures with your baby and talk about them. Lay your baby on his tummy and when he's awake and put toys near him. Encourage your baby to lift his head by holding toys at eye level in front of him. Hold a toy or rattle above your baby's head and encourage her to reach for it. Hold your baby upright with his feet on the floor. Sing or talk to your baby as he is upright. Talk with your child's doctor if you have any concerns about your child's development, or if your child is missing milestones, doesn't respond to loud sounds, doesn't watch things as they move, doesn't smile at people, doesn't bring hand to mouth, can't hold head up when pushing up when on tummy. If you and your doctor are still concerned, ask for a referral to a specialist and call your state or territory's early intervention program to find out if your child can get services. Learn more and find the number at cdc.gov/findEI. For more information, go to cdc.gov/concerned. What to expect at the well child visit. What to expect at well child visits. At well child visits, you can expect one or two things to occur. First of all, developmental surveillance. This includes talking with your child's doctor about developmental milestones and any concerns. And at the 9, 18, and 24 or 30-month visit, you can also expect developmental screening, using a standardized questionnaire to identify possible delays and/or risks. Be sure and ask your doctor about this if it isn't offered. At the 2-month well child visit, you can expect developmental surveillance. Tips for talking with the doctor. Write down your questions and concerns before your visit. Use examples. Tell the doctor if you have concerns about your child's development. Ask about screening results. If you don't understand something, ask your child's doctor to explain it in a different way. Learn the Signs Act Early has developed materials to help parents learn more about developmental milestones and to track them. The materials were developed by the Centers for Disease Control in collaboration with the American Academy of Pediatrics. They're objective and research-based, and they can help you become a better partner in tracking development. The materials are completely free. Some can be ordered online and mailed to your home. Others can be printed directly from the website. They include milestone checklists, which use plain language and everyday examples. There's a separate checklist for ages 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, and 18 months, as well as 2, 3, 4, and 5 years of age. 10 checklists in all. They include milestones that most children reach by each age. This is a wonderful tool for parents to use and share with their providers, but they are not a substitute for a validated developmental screening. You can use the milestone checklist. Well, pay attention to how the child is meeting milestones and mark the checklist accordingly. You can then share that information with your child's provider. There is also the Milestone Moments booklet, which includes all 10 checklists in a handy book form. This can make it easy to track your child's progress over time. The Milestone Moments booklet can be mailed to you. There is also the free Milestone Tracker app, because milestones matter. This can be downloaded to your phone and includes illustrated milestone checklists for 2 months through 5 years, a summary of your child's milestones to share, activities to help your child's development, tips for what to do if you become concerned, and reminders for appointments and developmental screening. This is what the home screen looks like. It makes it easy to navigate to all the app's features, including the checklists, when to act early, tips and activities, the quick view, as well as a summary of your child's progress and appointments. There are also books that you can read with your child, including Amazing Me, It's Busy Being 3, which celebrates typical development, has age-appropriate activities, and there's also an audio version available online. Where is Bear? A terrific tale for 2-year-olds, is designed for 2-year-olds and their families. It's interactive and there are milestone prompts for parents. And our newest book, Baby's Busy Day, Being One is So Much Fun. It's a board book that's designed for 1-year-olds and their families and also includes milestone prompts and tips. There are also Grow Up Healthy charts that help you track not only your child's height, but their development as well. All of these and more can be found on the Learn the Signs Act Early website, www.cdc.gov/actearly. The Learn the Signs Act Early program also has ambassadors in many states and territories. The ambassadors can help parents and professionals learn more about the importance of developmental screening and tracking milestones, as well as provide supports for doing so. In California, the ambassadors are Fran Goldfarb and Michelle Rogers. If you're in another state, go to the CDC Learn the Signs Act Early website to find the ambassador for your state. I hope this presentation was helpful. Thank you for participating.